Hey everybody, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and we're here at Idlewild, right in front of Soak Zone, and we're going to do a spotlight of, I guess, the kiddie section inside a kiddie section called Raccoon Lagoon. So there's an entrance here, and we're going to show you the other entrance to Raccoon Lagoon at the end of this, but we're going to do this as a spotlight because because this is a family kid park, we didn't separate out this section before when we were doing the Explore. So figured, you know what, let's do a spotlight of this just to show you what's for the little kids. And so it's on the other side of the park. So over here is Idlewild, and Soak Zone is on this side of this. I'm going to go with stream just because it's not quite a river, but it's definitely not a creek. The bridges here are kind of big. This is a nice wooden bridge right here. So, but this is kind of where Daniel Tiger land is and all that stuff. It's called Raccoon Lagoon. Not really any water park rides over here. I did walk through it earlier today because I did the Explorer. So this is kind of an Explorer, but kind of a spotlight. So we're going to call this the spotlight of Raccoon Lagoon. But yeah, this entrance here, this is my first time going on this, and you can tell that this bridge has been here for a while, people. Let me darken it up a little bit. There we go. Well, you're really going into the woods, and that's the big thing about Idlewild. It's in the Laurel Heights section of Pennsylvania, which is known for Laurel Highlands, sorry, which is known for hiking trails and all that. So you want to talk about a park that's in nature. This is in nature, and the neat thing about this park is it is part of the Palace Entertainment family. So Dutch Wonderland, Kennywood, Lake Compounds, and stuff like that are all at this park. But the neat thing about this park is it just got bought by Herschend, which is Dollywood. So there might be some changes in the future at this park. But until then, this park really hasn't changed over the years. And a lot of the attractions that they have here are attractions that have been here for a long time. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go left because last time we went right when we were here. So now back here looks like there's soccer fields and all that. So I don't know if that's part of Idlewild or what, but now if you're looking at where we just came from, the sign here is Soak Zone. So that takes you to Soak Zone where we just came from. All right, so Ricky Racers is where we're going to come back at. So we're going to hug the side over here. We're going to show you all the attractions here at Raccoon Lagoon. And make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. This is our first time filming Idlewild, so let us know what you think of it, the park and all that, and should we come back here every year, or is this a one and done? All right, so this is Dinosaurs. That is adorable kids right here. And like I said, Raccoon Lagoon is all for the small kids. If you look, you know, I don't think adults could fit in that. But that is a very neat dinosaur ride. I've actually never seen one like that, so it looks like it's in a very good shape. Now as we come over here is Tea Party, which is a mini teacup ride for kids. And if you're familiar with this, I hope you like to spin because you'll be spinning like crazy. All right, so we're going to make a quick left and then do a quick right because right here is the Red Barons, which is a typical airplane ride you see at a lot of parks. So that's Red Baron. And then over this way is, I guess I'm going, oh, the neat thing about this area is there's actually a giant fountain right in the middle of everything, with a small fountain there, but that giant fountain definitely is a nice little feature. Running water is always nice. Somebody should tell Disney that before they get rid of stuff. So this one's called Scampers, and that is a adorable name. Let me see if I can show you what this looks like real quick here. Like I said, this is a lot of small kids. This is a section here for families and small kids. But this is Scampers. This is a very old ride, but it looks like it's well loved because every car there was filled. All right, as we come over here now, you know anything about this area, they love their turtles. And Kennywood's got the large version and a small version. This is a mini version here of the turtles, which basically they go up and down a single rail track. You want to talk about a classic ride, but there you got 3 turtles. And you know how I know there's 3 turtles? Because the sign actually has 3 turtles, people. And this last one here, this was definitely a ride that caught my eye. If you want to talk about a traditional ride. And this is called the Doodle Bug. And you want to talk about a old trail Idlewild sign on it. So literally, it's tethered in the middle there, so you just go around in circles. So that is the Doodle Bug. And it says kid approved, so I guess these are kid approved. You can't say it if you don't mean it, right? All right, so we're going to head over here in this direction. There's 2 attractions out this way. One of them is one where we're going to do a POV of. You can actually hear Scamper's, the Doodle Bug actually squeaking. That is an iconic ride there. But over here, this is one of the main attractions here. This park has a license and it's close to the childhood home of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Now, Mr. Rogers has passed away, Fred Rogers. So they have Daniel Tiger's neighborhood. And this is the big trolley. They have a giant trolley that actually goes around and shows you his world. So that's a great little addition. And over here, this is their train. And I don't know how big this train is, but I will be doing a POV of it later. So, but from what I understand, this train goes all through the park here. So even though it looks like it's there, it actually goes across the river or the stream, whatever I decide to call that. All right, so we showed you the entrance from Soak Zone. This bridge right in front of us here is the main entrance from the center of Idlewild. So that's the way we're going to be going back. But as soon as you get off there, they have Ricky's Gift Emporium. So Ricky must be their main character here, even though Daniel Tiger, of course, you know, has to be their big head honcho there. So that is the bridge. When you come over here, you got Ricky's Raccoon Cafe, which is the main snack bar here. But as soon as you come in here, you actually have Daniel Tiger's Jurific Day, which has 4 shows today, and that's the main theater right there. As we come over here, they got the hand cars. I always love these hand cars because I think it's an amazing way to tire your kid out from a day at a park. I mean, that's a lot of work that poor kid has there going around this track here. So the hand cars are always a way to tire out your kids. And over here, this is Raccoon Racers, which is a motorcycle type ride. So I'm going to show you that real quick. As you can tell, so there are 2-seaters there. And then when you come over here, this is one of their bigger rides here. This is Ricky's Racers, which really long track. Kind of reminds me of the autos over at Kennywood. So you got a really long track here with the cream always comes to the top, different science and stuff like that. And when you come over this way, that over there is the Red Baron and stuff like that. So we showed you that, but we didn't show you where the Little Rascals, which is where the hand cars are. So we came through this way already. There's the dinosaurs, and right there's the Red Baron. But right here, this is Little Rascals, and this is the hand cars that we saw a couple seconds ago. And you look at these things, you want to talk about workout for little kids. That is definitely a workout for little kids. Definitely a big track and stuff like that. So Little Rascals, hand cars for kids. And to give you a point of reference, back there is the fountain. And we're going back to Ricky's Racers. And we are almost done with this walkthrough at Raccoon Lagoon. So if you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Definitely make sure that Kogo's, I like the theming there. I actually have like the little theming. But make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And if you look over on this end screen here, you actually want to see our playlist. So if you'd like to see more on Idlewild, make sure you check it out here. So right over here is our entrance to Soak Zone. And we can't wait to see you in the queue in 2025.